Hi, my name's Terry from Appliance Spares R Us.com, and today I want to show you how to change the fan element in this oven here. It's a dual fuel cooker, which means it's a gas top, electric grill and electric oven. So for today we're going to change the fan heating element in the main oven. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, because it's obviously a glass lid, you want to protect that because you don't want that to shatter. Okay, so what you want to do is take off all your furniture from your gas hob, take everything off, and then pull it forward. Close your lid, and if you've got some, get some sellotape and take that lid down so it doesn't spring up when you're working on it, because you don't want to shatter that glass, because that will cost you a lot of money. So I'm just going to secure this. Couple of pieces should be fine. So now that's not going to spring open when you're working on it. The next thing you want to do is to tilt the oven back, but you obviously need to be careful it doesn't slide from underneath you, and you want to tilt it back in a way that you can open the door, which I'll show you now. If you're unsure and you've got a partner, get your partner to hold the cooker for you. So I'm going to tip it and balance it. So I'm just going to tip it all backwards. To about there, so that's balanced. And then when you open the door, you want to make sure you lean the door against something like a cupboard or something like that. So just open it up and lean it against there like that. So once that's done, you're in position and ready to go. So now we've got it tilted back, we're going to start working on getting the element out of the oven. First thing you need to do, obviously, turn the electric off. If you have a digital clock, then obviously it'll be flashing, turn that off. If the clock goes off, you know the power's disconnected. If you're not sure, go to your main power unit and switch everything off. Okay, isolate the electricity first of all. Once you've done all that, we're ready to go. And then what we need to do is to remove this back panel here. So this here is the back panel, and behind this back panel will be a heating element. So that's what we're going to replace. So you need to start by removing that back panel. You'll have 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. Most ovens are the same, although they might have different kinds of screws or sockets in there, but you'll take this front panel out to get to your element on most electric fan assisted elements. So we're going to remove that panel. So we're going to remove these screws. I'm just going to drop them into the bottom of the oven. To remove that panel. So this is your heating element here. Now if it's blown to pieces, then obviously it's gone. If it's not heating up, then it's 95% chance that it will be the element that's at fault. Okay, so all you need to do is remove these 2 screws on this bracket and this screw on this bracket here, which we'll do now. And then once you've done that, you can pull your element forward. So I'm going to pull the element forward. Don't forget to make sure it's all disconnected and turned off. Now, if you can, what you want to do is to not try and lose these wires because they're quite short. Some of them are long, so it's not a big problem. Some of them are short. So what you really need to do is have your new element down at the bottom here. So when you take this element, these wires off this element, one, two. If your element's down there, you keep hold of these two wires, then you can just literally put them back on. So one on that side. Make sure you push well on. And push one onto that side. And then push it back in. Now there's only two wires, so if it does come off and you have to pull the oven out and take the back off, not to worry about it because there's only two wires on it, so them wires can go anywhere. There's not a left and a right, because there's no earth on that connected to that element, they can go anywhere. If it had another one which would be green and yellow, then all you would need to remember would the green and yellow one, which is the earth wire, needs to be on the middle pin, which I'll show you now. Take that back out. So if you can see there, that has a middle pin. So that would be for the earth wire, which would be the green and the yellow wire. The other two wires can go anywhere, doesn't matter. As long as the green and yellow wire is on the middle pin, the other two wires can go anywhere. So we'll just push that back. Onto that side. Onto that side. Push it back in. And all you need to do then is put it back together. Put your feed screws back on there. Leave them loose for now so you get all three in, so you can line it up. If you tighten them up, you might not be able to line it up. So once you've got them in, then you can tighten them all up. Tighten them all back up. And then it's just a case of putting your panel back in. Same again. Just leave them loose until you get them all in. I'm going to push back through there. So I've made a mistake there of tightening that up. So just going to loosen that off a little bit, and I can wiggle it about. And that's it. That's your new element fitted into the oven. So that's how you replace the fan element in the main oven of this electric cooker. Now it's a Hotpoint dual fuel. The link to the element I will put into my description below the video. And I hope you like the video. If it's any help to you, please click like, and also don't forget to subscribe for lots more videos on how to repair your own appliances. Watch out for more videos. Thanks again. See you later. Bye.